tubebaza okusalawo okulonda omukutu gwa Diaspora Connect UG. We bring you closer to home. Nze Mary Flavia namulindwa kubula mwana kwestukira. Nebwe mundabira wano obunkenke bwendiko busingo bw'amayinja. But regardless, we move. Nze gemula ndi ku breathe in and out. Olw'ensonga nti ndese Miss Universe. Miss Universe asokede ddala mu nsi yattu Uganda. Omwana abantu andikirewa anyway. Kambe, let me be me. Yo. Michelle, I want to be myself, but again, I'm trying to copy you.
No, don't copy me. I'm sweating because I'm nervous.
Oh, you're nervous?
Yeah.
Why? You don't have to be nervous, honey.
Okay, it's also hot. But yes,
oh, okay. Mwana angesembeze chintu ekiwaneno, omwana angaterere bulungi so tukola akantu ngakeko ddala nsonso kulaba.
Nsonso kulaba nawe.
Oli otya?
Jendi bambi.
Hey! Tunali mu camera osoko tubuzeeko ate oluvannyuma tugende mu maaso.
Sanyuse kubalaba. Amanya gange Mitchell Daka, n'emyaka 29. Bino babilaba?
Yeah, but it's okay. Chikirizibwa teshina buzibu. Yes.
Okay, Mbavu Daka and Yenze Miss Universe Uganda 2026.
Miss Universe Uganda 2026 asookedde ddala mu byafaayo bya Uganda. Nsanyuse nnyo okubeera naawe leero. Nja kusooka n'okumanya bakuzaala wa ewammwe ddala. We begin from there until we get to where. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Crown yakunyumidde. Yoga. Tuwe mukano this cow.
The little hand wave.
It's called what?
A hand wave.
It's called the royal hand wave?
Royal hand wave.
Okay. Yeah. Objectives by the end of this show, nange nja kubanga ka hand wave katekedde bulungi. Okay, yes. Bakuzaala wa?
Actually, my dad is from Puerto. We're Japadolas.
Okay.
But his mother is a Mugwere from Budaka. So he's not really close with the Toro side of the family. So I claimed, the village that I visit, the people that I know, which is Palisa. And that's why I'm representing Budaka district.
Oh, Budaka.
Yes.
So you grew up from Budaka, right?
No, I grew up in Kampala.
From
Kalagala.
Kalagala? Kalagala. Who is Kalagala?
It's, I want to say right after Gayaza.
Oh, after Gayaza.
Yeah.
So, bakuzalira Budaka, right? Did you go to school that side? Oba?
No. No.
One in Kampala.
Yeah.
Which schools did you go to?
Nagenda ku Jack and Joe for nursery school. Then moving ku Kampala Parents. Then I went to St. Lawrence Horizon for 1 year. Then I went to Vienna for 2 years. Nagenda Kenya for about 3 years. Nemala High School. Then Komaoano for 1 more year in Vienna. Then Nagenda South Africa. So natambude nyo.
Oh.
Naye upbringing like fully until most of high school, until like S3 I was here in Uganda, born and raised.
Okay. Njagala to comparing education ya Uganda, Kenya and South Africa. South Africa wasomera yoki?
Nakola University.
Which university?
Bachelor's in Business Administration.
Which university?
Called Regenesis.
It's called?
Regenesis Business School.
Okay. So njagala to comparing school mu Uganda and mu Kenya before we go to university. How was it?
It's tougher in Uganda.
It's tough?
For sure.
Really? How?
Absolutely. Just because it's more structured. Ebela Iringa Gundi, military camp.
Mu Uganda?
Yeah.
Olimba.
Mukanya bakuleka.
Uganda chogamba wana felinga wali mu camp.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Definitely.
Yeah. In Uganda?
Yeah.
And in Kenya?
But it's character building. In Kenya, they're fine. They chill. But abana babawa freedom ninji. So it can be abused. Sometimes it's a reason why a lot of their kids go, wayward, but sometimes it's a good thing.
How about in South Africa, university?
University was okay. It was very casual. We didn't have lectures all day long, so it was very free as well. And that's how I also started to model, because I had a lot of free time, so I could take on part-time jobs. Yeah.
Oh, even what kind of calling with South Africa?
Yes.
And how was it?
It was amazing. It was the foundation for, my entire career. I've been modeling for 10 years now.
Modeling for 10 years?
Yeah.
Ngo modeling
Mkazi mkulu, I'm 29.
29 is mkazi mkulu obadde ki?
10 years of experience is a long time.
Yeah, it is a long time anyway. It is, for sure it is. Naye, obadde omodelingira wa? Kubanga ffe twakulabye and we were like, Michelle, mupia mu kintu and stuff like that.
everywhere. I've done Dubai, I've done London, I've done Cape Town, and I'm still hoping to add more to the list.
Oh, Shtegeza, it's not your first time.
No.
You've been to London runways, South African, and then
Yes.
Dubai.
Yes.
That means industry, ojimanyi bulungi nnyo, how to
Ojimanyi.
navigate through it and all that.
Absolutely.
Oh. Javala, it's always good to talk to you people. Netumanya exactly, because for Twakuleba, we were like, oh, it's her first time.
Yeah.
No, every try you get them into
Is
it.
it Jane abantu tebamanyi? For like the past, I don't know. To be honest, after Namala University in Badenzi Jawaka here and there, then you want to be closer to the home base more often. So for the past 3-4 years, then I've been, based here, and I only travel when I have work. So I've been between here and Dubai sometimes and London sometimes. I'm always moving. But when I have free time, then I want to.
Okay. Let me ask about your parents. Who are your parents?
My parents are the Dakas.
The Dakas. That's their name?
Yeah.
Hey! So nobody managed to know. Okay. Your mom, what do they do for a living? Are they still there? Are they alive?
My real mom is late, but I've been
rest in
raised by
peace.
amazing stepmoms over the years.
Okay.
So I'm really grateful.
And your dad?
And my dad is very much alive.
Oh, where is he?
He lives in Kenya now.
In Kenya?
Yes.
Not in Uganda?
Yeah.
Send greetings.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Do you speak, which do you speak? Apart from English and Luganda? No, Ngamba. Your home language?
I mean, in Budaka we speak Lugwere.
Lugwere. Do you speak Lugwere?
No, but it sounds like Lusoga. When you were talking with Mr. Jerome, it's exact almost.
Lugwere, how do they greet in Lugwere? Koizeo?
Koizeo, yes.
Koizeo.
Tulio.
Bitegede. Chinkoza blundi yokubantu ko nawe. Now I know where you come from.
Yeah.
And why this particular crown. Yeah, wajiwangude.
Yeah.
How do you feel having won Miss Universe?
Honestly, extremely nervous and very scared because I know it's a big responsibility. And I know a lot of people are watching, and I just want to do an incredible job. And I want Uganda to be remembered for decades to come.
Gwasose mu bitabo bya Uganda byonna.
Wow.
Kitegeza kijoli.
Honestly, it just means that there's a big responsibility on my shoulder to make sure that the whole world remembers our name, and hopefully we can all benefit from the attention that that's going to bring, whether it's through creativity or tourism, whatever aspects that it contributes to this country. I'm hopeful that I'll be the person that helps with that.
Were you ready for it, or just came as a boom surprise?
It was definitely a surprise, but I think I was ready because like I was saying, Kulu.
Okay.
So at this point in my life, I'm very intentional about what I want to do with it. And I started my initiative, the Grounded Woman Initiative.
It's called what?
Grounded Woman Initiative.
Grounded Woman. Okay.
It's an advocacy for mental health and emotional wellness. And I just felt like I want to give back more. And I felt like, I've been through enough challenges in life to have taught me a thing or two about how to, overcome those really difficult circumstances. So I wanted to share that with people. And, the older you grow, the more you care about your country, you care about people, you care about sharing all the wisdom and the tools that you've gathered with other people.
Is this your first crown?
Yes, it is.
It's your first
time in pageantry, yes.
Oh, how was it?
It is hard.
Hard?
Compared to modeling.
Oh, what's the difference?
You're an MC, you're a dancer, you're a speaker.
In pageantry, that's what it means?
Yes.
You're everything.
You're everything.
Oh, you get to do everything.
Exactly. Whereas as a model, you're walking in, you don't even have to overcompensate. You just say hi, bye, you do your job. Whereas with pageantry, you're speaking, you're hosting, you're praying over people, you're communicating, you're posting. Oh my God, I'm a social media expert now.
Oh, you weren't before?
I was, but more in the sense that like if it was a month and I had 2 engagements, I'd just take pictures on the 2 engagements. Now I have to do that consistently. Every day? Yeah.
Is it tiring?
Yes, it is. Extremely. I need help for sure.
Kubanga Miss Universe is communicating to the world, but sometimes but yeah, it is what it is. Tugende mu maaso. Let's talk about boot camp. Did you guys go for a boot camp?
Yes, we did.
For how long?
It was 10 days for the live-in boot camp and 1 month for a day-to-day boot camp.
Let's discuss the 10 days.
Yeah.
How were they?
It was intense. It was definitely military training. We'd have production classes until 2 a.m.
2 a.m.?
2 a.m.
No way.
I swear to God.
Nga
And we're practicing everything that you saw on the stage that day. Because coordination doesn't come easily. To make 15 people move at the same pace and everyone knows exactly what they're doing.
You were 15?
Yeah, 16 actually.
Or 16?
Yes.
From the start, how many were you? Those that were registered?
We were 25.
20. So 10 were taken it off and then remained 15.
After the sashing ceremony, they cut to 15 and then there was one wild card. So one person came back, so 16.
What's a wild card?
People had the opportunity to vote online for who they wanted to come back. And Shibaka Sunday won and she joined us at the boot camp.
What happens in the boot camp?
Training, so production training until 2 a.m. You sleep for 2 hours, wake up at 4:30. You have yoga training and Pilates for an hour. Then you have dance classes. And then you have sponsors coming to visit and do lectures throughout the day. We basically had 30 minutes gaps between every activity in the day. There was no such thing as time for yourself. So it trained us on how, the international pageant is going to be like, because Miss Universe is the same. The girls apparently change 6 times a day and their program is
change what?
Outfits.
6 times a day?
Yes.
Because
Because you're doing different things. They're taking you to meet the president. They're taking you to a park.
Did you meet the president?
No, I didn't. I'd love to.
Okay.
Yes.
So 6 times a day, different outfits.
Yeah. But this is the international pageant, not here.
Of course, we're talking
But that's what they're preparing us for. So that's why we had so many activities.
Oh.
So that you're able to keep up with the pace so you don't struggle that side.
When you get there.
Yeah.
How did you join Joram Mozira? How did you hear about Miss Universe, first of all?
In December, my family was here because a majority of them, my siblings, they live in Kenya. So everyone came to visit and it was really fun and it was amazing. And then we just started speaking about the fact that how is it possible that Miss Universe has never been here? And if it ever came, it would be an amazing opportunity and I would try it. And we left it there. Fast forward to later in the year, I saw the Instagram account posting.
And yes, on the 13th to the 17th of next month, August, we're meeting in Los Angeles to cut pendas. What do they say it in English? Okuteme penda.
To cut pendas. That's a new one.
To strategize
on
the next steps. And engage another year.
Yeah. So he's going to be in California. Do we have some leaders coming from Uganda?
We are supposed to have leaders coming from Uganda, including the lead of our of our parliamentary front, the Right Honorable Joel Sanyu. We had hopes of also being joined by our Secretary General, Deputy Presidents. But you are also aware of the recent travel advisory by the United States government. So we are not sure whether we're going to have those comrades from Uganda, but we are sure that I'm personally going to be there. And I'm going to share my thoughts. And I want to believe that you're going to be there too, and many others.
I'll be there.
Something is loading with the queen and the crown, and I was just like, oh my God, it's like somebody heard my prayers and said, this thing is coming. So we just watched the page, and then they asked for video submissions, and I submitted. So it was literally like a wish come true, like from your mouth to God's ears, truly.
So you submitted?
Yes.
And then you joined immediately?
Yes, I did.
What were the requirements?
Honestly, just a video introduction and an advocacy. So what do you stand for? What is it that you're passionate about? What do you feel you would give to people? Yeah.
And so you joined?
Yes, I did.
How was the whole experience? Because I'm now going to get into those not hard, but a little bit hard questions.
Yeah.
How was the experience?
The experience joining? Honestly, it was amazing. The first month was chill. In comparison to the 10 days, the 10 days were now like, they're really training you for what your life will be like. Initially, it was just, they did an amazing job at just pouring into us and teaching us about how to handle anxiety and build your confidence and speak around people. It was a great foundational course for the first month.
Okay. Now let's talk about the D-Day. How did you prepare for that D-Day?
The
day of the event?
Honestly, I wish I prepared more, just because you notice that high pressure environments, everything that you think you've practiced goes out of the window under pressure. So for the most part, what we did was, I had an incredible roommate, Namanda Letitia. We'd practice our Q&A, the questions and answers. Every night before going to sleep, we'd catwalk in the room just to make sure we're doing everything that we're supposed to be doing. And yes, but for the most part, the organization did a great job at filling our schedule in a way that everything was covered. You just needed to do a little extra on your own in order to shine on the stage.
Let me ask you something. There's where you mentioned that you practiced your Q&A with your friend. Are these questions given to you before, or?
You have general questions that you know typically come up in pageants. So you even ask ChatGPT. So we asked ChatGPT what kind of questions are usually asked. We're having our preliminary, and then ChatGPT gives you like 50 questions, and you go over all of them. So at least within those 50, something will be familiar, even if it's structured different. I mean, it's pageantry at the end of the day. They want to see your heart. They want to see what you dream for the country. They want to see what you represent. So yeah, it's not so hard.
You'll be reading as if you're going for an examination? Or?
Exactly.
Oh my God, no.
Exactly. No, it was very, very scary.
Wow. What should Ugandans expect from you, Mitchell Daka, as Miss Universe?
Honestly, the goal is to make an incredible impact. At the end of the day, I feel like we come from an amazing country that doesn't get the spotlight that it deserves, whether it's regarding creativity or just the beauty of the hearts behind the Ugandan woman and the Ugandan man and the ambitiousness. We're praying that this platform is genuinely one of the biggest platforms on the face of the planet. We hope this allows us to just show people the talent and the beauty that is in this country.
There are times we hear nti abawala nga ba miss bwe babatunda mu nsi ezawabweru. You had me talk to your, is he your boss? Okay, you had me talk to Joram. Isn't he your boss? Is
Yes,
your boss?
he's my boss.
He's your boss, okay.
Absolutely.
Ngamubuza about the girls, the exports. I use the word exports because that's what they always use.
Yeah.
His biggest export. Kati, now we have Mitchell Daka. And after this, how long is your reign?
1 year.
1 year.
So exact same time next year.
Okay. So after your reign, and you're now going to be exported outside?
Yeah.
Is that so?
No. So the only time you're exported outside now is obviously to prepare for the competition, number one. And then number two would be, if I win Miss Universe, then I'm now the product. Miss Universe has ownership of me. So the same way Miss Universe Uganda now, Joram is my boss. If I won Miss Universe, I'm no longer Ugandan. I'm the Miss Universe queen who is a Ugandan. So that depends.
So after your reign, Toki's wakola mula gona.
No.
Olimba.
No, I'm kidding. If you win, your job starts fresh for 1 year with the Miss Universe platform.
Yes.
If you don't win, then you come back home and you work.
And you do other jobs. Then how about now that you're crowned Miss Universe Uganda?
Yeah.
Aren't you allowed to do any other job?
Absolutely. We have a lot planned.
No?
We have a lot.
So how will you be earning money?
No, I'm earning. This is me earning.
They pay you?
People seeing me.
No
and
way.
Inviting me to places. Absolutely. Please help feed me. Invite me.
So Miss Universe pays you now, right?
Yes, they do.
You can't mbuzi. What one would they?
Now on good day, 5 million as face of VNA.
Bad squad.
Tewanawa.
Need them kwano, need the what was that? Okay.
And a salary of 2 million from Miss Universe for the next
Salary.
12 months.
Oh, million bili mwezi.
Yes.
That's like a money.
Motoka.
Baji kwade motoka.
Pade wambi.
Wajirina? Wajivuga?
Yes.
When you Ugandan things are difficult to coordinate, so unless it comes from you.
Yeah.
Others, behind closed doors. But John is going to come here and tell us.
Same day, never bagenda company logbook this week. So
the logbook?
Yep.
Meaning after your reign, sigala nayo.
Yes.
Miss Universe, I am going there. Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank
you. You said 5 million for what? VNA or what?
Yeah, face of VNA.
Face of VNA.
Yeah.
Does that come every month or it was a one-off?
That's a one-off. The salary of 2 million is for 12 months, so it's 24 million.
Katika nkubuze ebyokuzala. Bono tuko kwagala okuzala tozale.
Nina okulinda.
Okulinda pakati.
Right now I'm working. I have a job to do. And that's the priority.
Now, supposing it comes and you get pregnant, what happens?
It's not possible.
No. What do you mean it's not possible? Mukwano chisoboka.
Tachisoboka.
Chisobokera no dala. Don't you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
Michelle, kale tubaleke katika manze, don't you?
No.
Tell me. No?
No.
At all, you're going to get it.
Anyway.
The other person, don't you your boyfriend?
Which one?
The other one. No, mlaba nawe. So you can't. Wow. So okay.
It's not that you can't. Obviously, Miss Universe is an open platform. That's why there's mothers, there's married women. It's open. But at the end of the day, for me, this is something that was my dream for a really long time. So I want to give it 101%. And when I'm done, then I can graduate to the next phase. But for now, I'm so excited to live my dream.
Oh, so you're not living your dream.
Yes.
Let's get onto social media and the criticism that comes along with it.
Yeah.
What would you do here?
Honestly, it was a bit heartbreaking because I genuinely feel like I earned it. I think everyone who was in the room on that night saw the effort and they saw how tight the competition was and they saw the things that made it possible for me to even make it to top 2. So that's my consolation, actually. Regardless of what people say, I know how much I put into it. And I know that anyone who was there and anyone who knows me would agree. And that's all that matters at the end of the day.
What do you think Kwangula Miss Universe?
I think the way I speak and the way I carry myself. I think I'm myself. I'm authentic and there's nothing pretentious in how I carry myself. I enjoy this. I enjoy getting dressed up. I enjoy wearing the heels. I enjoy serving. I love Uganda. So I think that came across to the judges and I'd like to assume that maybe that's why I'm sitting in this position now. Yes.
Did you cry when Gabakusomini to go around?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Very briefly, but I did.
Brief in the heart.
No, I actually cried.
Ngachi, what was running into your mind?
Because I was just like in shock.
Oh, you were shocked?
Yes, because it was not a clear decision in any form. I knew that every single woman I was standing on that stage with was strong in a different way. We all had our strengths. Some are better speakers, some are better walkers, some have aura, And I just knew we all had our advantages and our disadvantages, and I was trusting that my advantages would carry me through, but it wasn't for sure. Because how do you know what someone values? In a room with 5 different amazing choices, how do you choose? Send
a message to those that did not win, but were part of the competition.
Honestly, I just want to say I love you girls so much. I'm so, so, so grateful to have gone on this journey with you. I'm just, honestly, I don't think anyone who's on the outside can fully understand what it is we went through and how we supported each other. We were competitive, but we still borrowed from each other's strengths. And that's something we know that others might not be able to understand. So I'm just so grateful for how all of you showed up so genuinely and with so much love. And I hope we always stay that way with each other because I'm always going to have your back and I hope you have mine.
Okay. So if any other pageant comes up,
yes.
Talk is what context thing over it.
Depends. Different pageants have different rules. Like some I've seen girls will do Miss World and then go for Miss Universe. I don't know if you can do Miss Universe and go to others because Miss Universe is almost the best, but I have seen. Yes, but I think it does happen.
So does that mean you can't come and contest Miss Uganda?
I don't think so.
Joram, can she Miss Uganda come or no? She can't, eh? She can. You can. Call Miss. When will you want Miss? Not so.
She's already a winner.
Chokabana. So Miss Universe, bigena kubeera Puerto Rico.
Yes.
You ready?
Not yet. We have 4 months to get ready.
It's in November.
Yes.
And you're not ready?
No. You can never be ready with these things. I think
Why?
People don't realize how much, effort goes into this. And it's not enough to be beautiful. There's so much more speech training that needs to happen. There's so much more PR that needs to happen. It's not enough for Uganda to know me and be behind me. The world needs to be behind me. The Filipinos and the Venezuelans need to know who I am and count me. And all those things leading up to the competition are a major reason why people will be looking at your country. So we have a lot of work to do.
How tall are you?
6 feet.
6.
Yes.
Those girls are really, really tall.
Yeah, they are.
And they're very intimidating.
Yes.
Are you ready to face them?
Yeah, that I am.
And I'm told
not
once you
terrified
get
at
that,
all.
there's a lot of racism.
Yeah.
Have you ever been bullied or abused or in any way?
Not necessarily, maybe not openly. So, not so familiar with that. I just think, especially in that platform, you see it in subtle ways. I don't think they show it outwardly. You just see it in, say, for example, a contestant who should have won not winning. But I can't speak to that because I haven't experienced it yet. I will tell you after I come back from
No,
Puerto
supposing
Rico.
it comes up behind the stage, behind
Yeah.
closed doors, and man, because of your color. Ugenda colored.
That's something that I could never feel. I'm so proud of being Black. I think I'm an incredible girl, and no one could convince me that this is not the package. So yes,
Tobitide. Tobatide.
not at all.
Not at all.
No.
The lights, the water, and all that. But I miss. You already do that, but I miss Uganda. Joram, which year did this South African girl win? Miss she's called who?
Zosie.
Yes. Which year did she win? I watched the competitions and I was like, yay, yay.
Yeah.
So you aren't intimidated.
No, I'm not intimidated. I'm aware of how much work I need to put in to show up like she showed up, if not better. But I'm not intimidated.
Okay, now, supposing, wait, before that, Baba Bulida what to eat and what not to eat.
Not necessarily, but we know some things,
Like
staying away from oil and sugary foods on the
So
week
today I
of the
would to-
pageant. Well, yeah.
naye.
A week off or 2 weeks off between, your final competition, then maybe you stay away.
But supposing you put on weight from nowhere. What about ngogeze?
That would be a problem. That would be a problem.
Ngogeze mkatini. Do you work out?
Yes, I do.
You got the gym?
I enjoy it so much. It's my favorite thing to do. It's my hobby.
You work out, eh?
Yes, I do.
Kati ngokolachi?
Toning. Abakazi abakulu balina okutoninga.
Akyobukulu tokiremerako nnyo. Omwana akyesibyeko ekyobukulu. Kati
No,
otoninga.
but it's true.
You already, eh? You here. Totobeera mu gym all the time.
This is work.
Mulimu.
I swear. Like when I was 20 to about 25, it was natural. Then I started gaining weight. So after that, I had to be more intentional about keeping it this way. I would love to gain just a little bit, but I think this is
Katoyagala.
perfect. Yeah.
Who do you look up to in the modeling industry? Gogamba nti mutuufu oyo omwana mwagala ndabikira bulungi antambulira bulungi catwalk and all that.
Naomi Campbell.
Who?
Naomi Campbell.
Nayo wow, omwagala nnyo.
She's the goal, absolutely.
She's the goal, eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
she's incredible.
Oba nange nno who do I look up to Anokiai era anytime mugenda kundaba nga am that toseka kyenjogedde kyekyo I can be laban kati oseka kine mwana oli mwatanzikiza he doesn't believe in me why can't I make it also
Why not?
nena ndaba oli mukunseka
No,
ogamba
I'm not laughing.
no you are look
No.
at you ogamba you cannot
Who
I
can
can't
tell you no?
you
Nobody.
only bakwanza siri muwanvu do they have a limit of height
Of height? No.
newe mama mumpi nsobola
Not with
okubeera
Miss Universe, yes.
with Miss Universe I can eh?
Yeah, you
How
can.
about when I have children?
You can.
I can still, eh?
Absolutely.
With my children.
Yes.
Hey.
Kasita osobola kukola genda.
Kola because the way it out. Nendika onoli akawunga. You eat posho?
Yes, I do.
You eat posho?
I don't like it as much. I like kalo more.
Oli akalo.
Ndia kalo.
It's nice.
I love it.
Kati. Tekabananga. I think I'm going to ask you this question, but at the same time I'll ask Joram when I get to see him. One of our challenges, most of our abakubendulu,
Yeah.
is when they ask us to vote. And we vote. There was a very stiff competition between you and Kimberly.
Yeah.
So obunkenke bwali awo nga bungi. Wali obuwulira oba
Yeah.
tebwaliwo? Wali obuwulira? Kati eno ffe nga tupika kirala nga ne tupika kirala. At the end of the day, ne bagamba nti ono yawininze. Kijja kitya?
Well, at the end of the day, it wouldn't be a competition if people on the outside fully controlled the entire competition, right? Like Joram has put time and effort and money into this entire production. and he's brought in experts who also have an opinion. Public opinion is absolutely important, but the two have to have equal weight. You can't give 100% of your choices to the public. So I think it's a fair analysis. You know, the people's choice makes it to top 3, but at the end of the day, the power has to be shared. It can't be people's choice until the winner.
So, how many crowns did you win besides Miss Universe? Did you win any other?
Sashes?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I won a multimedia award.
Multimedia.
Yes.
Which one is that?
It's for content creation. So I was very consistent with how I created content throughout boot camp.
Okay.
And I was doing videos and
then what else?
That helped me win that. And then Face of VNA.
Ah.
Yes.
Who chooses that?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you.
You must be knowing.
It's the brand. VNA is the brand, right? So
it chooses?
Assuming, I guess so, because they choose who they want to represent them. It's like Pepsi. You can't put someone on Pepsi. Pepsi messages you and says, hey, I like that girl. That's my assumption.
Empakazo oluzigenda kututa abaana muwala b'omuntu ng'atondose n'agwalirwa mpakaza bwa Nalulungi. Because we'll be thinking, we're now looking at the face, the beauty, the hair, and all that. But again, on the outside, it's totally something different.
It's a mix of both, for sure. Beauty is very important, but Zozie won, for example, because she had presence and she had authority in her voice. And the way she answered that question when she was about to be crowned was the reason she won. So it actually comes down to that. Because at some point, you're all beautiful. You remove that, what's left? And what's left is then the determining factor. Yeah.
So you also believe all the girls were beautiful?
Absolutely. Did you see those top 16? Insane. We had so many different kinds. I don't think we've seen such beautiful faces in pageantry as much as we had this year. It was very, very tight. For everyone as well.
Let me ask you something. Remember any Mabega before you get onto the stage? Now, even in class, the person who comes number 1, Flavia in mathematics is way better than me. Much as I'm good in these others, but in math is better. Is there any other person who Gamba during that time, before the stage, this girl was really, really good in this?
Absolutely, so many of them. Jemima Mpoza, for example, she was an incredible speaker from day 1. She had that on all of us from the beginning. And, you know, you pick from everybody's strengths and you try to grow yours as well. So Jemima had that from the beginning, and I'm so proud of her that she used that to make it to top 5. Bridget has this genuineness about her. She was open about sharing her story about motherhood. I think she represents so many different women. And she's unapologetically herself. Mistakes and everything, she owns it. She stood out. And have you seen her face? Bridget's face is absolutely insane. Kimberly, of course, is just incredible. She's a quick learner. She was quick to understand things, and she poured her entire heart into that. And you could see her get better every single week. And yeah, her determination was so inspiring. So within, and Soraya as well, she's so graceful, so elegant. She knows how to speak to people. She knows how to be diplomatic. Everyone had characteristics that you want to bundle up into one person and use them. But unfortunately, there are 5 different people. So then you prioritize.
You're from Budaka.
Yes.
Which other parts of Uganda have you been to?
I've been to, honestly, only Jinja, Tororo, obviously, Mukono. Yeah, I think that's it.
Are you planning on visiting more parts? Because Uganda is,
Where? I need someone to invite me.
Why? Why would they invite?
I can't go by myself.
Why?
Because what am I going to do there?
Visit game parks.
To visit, I need someone to say, "Hey, I'm going home for Christmas. Come with me. Let me show you."
No, your boss there should do something about it. Miss Universe.
Maybe if he takes me to his Nyankole side, because Basoga are close to Bagwere. They're in Jinja, we're in Budaka. Budaka is literally like 3 hours away from Jinja, so we're the same people. Yeah.
Do you think there was a little favoritism in the selection?
No, absolutely not. I think because everyone who was a judge were people we haven't seen throughout the competition. There was no one who was sitting on that judge table that was someone that had interacted with us the whole competition.
Who are the judges?
I think Natasha. I only know their first names. Evelyn, Hannah, and Millen.
They're all women.
Yes. I feel like I'm missing someone. And Ilda. 5. Yes.
Okay. Any corruption in the pageant?
I don't think so. I think it was very fair.
Mm.
Every single girl that I spoke to after the competition genuinely felt like, and even this was coming from some who were heartbroken about their loss as well, they felt like everyone who made it to the top 5 earned their place in that top 5. There's no one who made it that wasn't supposed to be there, and there's no one who should have made it that didn't make it.
There was no anyone favored.
No.
In that case.
Have you heard of anyone other than, the scenario with people obviously loving Kimberly, and that girl has such a beautiful heart. I understand why everyone is in love with her, but other than that, have you heard of anyone saying that the top 5 didn't match?
Yo. And everything which sanga yo. But now katfe twogera ne queen Miss Universe. Kwanga you were in there, you know more than febitumanya abali eno.
Yeah.
From when it started, how the process we ever did to the end. For you know better than us.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you all that.
No, absolutely. The night determined how everything went. There were people that should have been within a certain ranking that didn't make it because it was evident in their questions and their answers and their presentation on that night.
Did you have to pay people to vote for you?
No, I didn't. I identified very early on that was not going to be my strength because it just didn't feel right to do that. So
what do you mean?
I had a few friends vote for me and I was happy and I was content with that. I said, I'm not going to be great at every single thing. Let me find what I'm good at and focus on that. I was not going to be stressed out trying to learn how to speak, how to walk, and then also get people to vote for me and then also create content. My strength was my content. So I focused on being consistent in every activation with content and making sure that I always took pictures. I always looked the part. I created excitement around the opportunity and I taught myself how to speak better. 3 weeks ago, I was not able to hold a conversation in this way.
Really?
Absolutely.
So you feel like this...
So I chose my struggles. I can't try to win the people's attention and also be the best possible version of myself. So I did what I could.
Advise a young girl out there at Laba right now, okujamu next year's Miss Universe.
Yeah.
Bichibi ayino kola okutandika nakati. Because we situation nnyo. Kantu before you know, tugenda kwa tugenze mwaka ogwokubiri.
Absolutely.
Musule yakagamba.
I would beg you to start practicing in platform heels if you're able to live in them, they're a part of your foot.
Living. Yes. Nedda mukwano.
Absolutely.
Nedda baba. Enkondo.
Yes.
Tetumenyeko obukongo vule.
Every single day.
Is that what you did before?
I had to do that now during boot camp to get comfortable with them. I've always worn heels, but not that high. So the more I wore
them, the more
I was comfortable. It's extremely long, 6 inches.
6 inches?
Yes.
Omulimu tegunemye mulowooza. Owamodo bugani. Inchi mukwaga ngenda zitambuzawo. Did they teach you how to walk?
Yes, they did.
But
that's the thing. They can teach you how to walk, but if you're not comfortable in the shoes, you quit easily. So that's why I'm advising, as much as you can, wear them just casually around the house or, when you have an opportunity to dress up, just wear them around. It will train your ankles and train your feet, which will make it easier for you during training. And do public engagements. Speak to people as much as possible. If someone invites you at church to lead a prayer or stand in front of people and address someone, do that. I think if you have those 2 qualities, you're going to be way ahead of the others.
Does education matter in this case?
It does, but just in the context of your story. If you're able to, empower people and encourage people and educate them on things, whether or not you have an actual degree, it doesn't matter. As long as you have something to share and to give to people, it's good enough.
That's what matters.
Yes.
Simuza Kongala, Miss Universe Mitchell Daka, a 29-year-old Ugandan, mwana muto yagudde mu bintu yasoose. Add with your keyboards, but she's the one. Wakiwulidde? Tusiibule otuweyo obugambo nga 2 3 ate tugende kukiddako.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm looking forward to just interacting with all of you more, and I hope you support this Miss Universe Uganda initiative. We're going to make you proud, and Puerto Rico is not ready for Uganda. Bye.
Are you planning on visiting some schools?
Yes, I am.
You engage them in
Yes,
certain conversations.
I already have. I have a partnership with a primary school in Mukono called Seta Umea. I visit them quite often and I provide the supplies for the things that they need. And that's just one of them. There's also a health center in Daka that I work with consistently that provides free healthcare to all the Bagwere in the region. So, you know, now I have a bigger platform. I hope I can have more people behind me in order to support the two of them.
Use your platform. It's really going to help them. Now, have you heard from the schools you went to, like Vienna?
Yeah.
What have they said about you?
I had one DM from Vienna and they were just saying that the alumni would like to congratulate me. But I was just like, at that point in time, we were still during the competition. So I was like, I don't want people celebrating something. Okay. And then I feel pressure. So I just didn't engage.
And then after winning, did you engage?
No, I haven't yet.
Please do. Please do. You even need to go and visit them and tell them, hey, your girl is now here and I'm Miss here. Never nange. Singaza najiwangude. Era balabanga nti ffe tebatukirizaayo. Naye nga mwe abatulaba tubeesiga nnyo era tubeebaza nnyo. Thank you so much temujjangu. Unless nga nina kyendeseeyo, of which I believe sina kabuuzo kendeseeyo. Kyadagala okumanya ku Miss Universe. She's single, not searching. Nimbye? Sing and searching. Not searching. Hey, yes. Everything. I believe nchimaze. But in case you have any other question, please drop it down there. Njakuba nchiwereza Joram. Ajatwaye mukisa omulala. Before she travels to Puerto Rico, njakudda mububuzeeko ayogera kubanga ayogerako naffe. Till next time, eri nyanze Mary Flavia namulindwa kubula mwana akwestukira. I love you. Bye.
You're watching Diaspora Connect UG. The views expressed on this program or commentary are solely of the individuals providing them and do not represent or reflect the official policy or position of this YouTube channel or its management. You've been watching Diaspora Connect UG, bringing you closer to home.